Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Adams Predicts Journey's End. This video is going to take you through the Edexcel exam board. We'll have a look at all of the past papers and specimens just to see if we can spot any trends or patterns to give your revision a steer. Do please remember, as I always say, we don't have crystal balls, so this is just a bit of guidance. Make sure you are revising broadly and widely for the exam this Monday. But for now, let's get started.
So last year was Mason, or we had the ways that coping in the trenches was explored, and the year before that we had bravery and humour. So they didn't actually include a character in 2023. Now the trenches has come up already in 2018, so it does demonstrate that Edexcel are now repeating questions, repeating characters and themes. So just be, aware of that. Now, in terms of what we've not seen in the examination series, for character, I wonder about Osborne coming up because he's only come up in the specimens, not in the actual exam series themselves. So that's quite a possibility. Now, in terms of other characters, so we've had Raleigh and Stanhope in 2022, but that was their relationship. And then as individuals, we've not had them since 2017 or 18. So I wonder if there's a chance of them as an individual coming up again now that we are in this we are starting to repeat ourselves. Perhaps Raleigh more likely than Stanhope, because obviously he did come up in the specimen as well, so he's come up a few times. Then if we're thinking about themes, a couple of different ideas. So anything to do with that kind of sense of threat or the anticipation of violence, the anticipation of conflict is obviously key. We have had where is it? We've had leadership in 2017. So I wondered if a slightly different phrasing of it might come up again, and maybe the idea of power or authority might be interesting. You could get something on friendship across the text. And obviously, whenever we're dealing with a war text, the kind of notion of war and its futility, like the pointlessness of war. So that's another kind of possibility for you to consider there. I mean, you've got to remember that sometimes they can be really generic. So, like that one there in the specimen text, the effect of war, that's absolutely enormous. Again, likewise, the horrors of war. So anything to do with that kind of sense of conflict and why it's so horrifying is definitely a possibility. Sorry it's taken me so long to get this one out, and we are running out of time, but hopefully that was helpful for you, even though we're only just a couple of days before. Good luck with all of your revision. Do subscribe and share these videos if they are helpful to you. Otherwise, that's it from me. Happy revising.